Hello and welcome to Simple RV Cooking with Melissa. How y'all doing today? Well, hey, we're going to make chili. Really good, yummy, chili. But guess what? Instead of real meat, we're going to do, you said it, tofu. And it's all about how you prepare it. If you've had tofu before and you didn't like it, probably because you didn't prepare it correctly. Or the right way to make it taste good. There was some love in there, I promise. So what you're going to do is first you want to take a small Vidalia onion. We would rather have, you can do purple onion if you would rather do that. But I like the Vidalia because it's sweeter. And 3 cloves of minced garlic. Okay, so you're going to take about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Get that nice and warm on your stove. You're going to put in your onions. Bam. Okay. And you want to get them, everyone says translucent. So get your onions translucent. Am I even saying it right? I don't know. Alright, and of course I never have a spatula or spoon. Never, 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 never say never. That's right. Hope y'all are having a good week. You know, it's nice and cold. I think this would be a good thing to add to your list to do chili because you can have it a few times this week. And it's healthy. It's healthy for you. So if you're in your fifth wheel like I am, you can do it a few different ways to prepare it. You can do it over a pan, you know, on your stove. What I'm going to do is I'm just doing the onions and the garlic on the stove, and then I'm going to put the rest in my crock pot because we're going to a church function tonight. So I wanted to have it that way. It's easier to, you know, take it. You can also do it in your Instant Pot. You could do the onions and everything, saute it in your Instant Pot, then put your other ingredients, and then bam, put it on there for like 12 minutes and you're done. But I'm going to do it this way and let it kind of, you know, just do its thing for a few hours before we go in the crock pot. So I'm going to let this do its thing. And once these get to a soft consistency, then I'm going to add my garlic. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm letting the onions do its thing, and now I can add my garlic. I don't add my garlic too soon because it can burn. So I only do the garlic for a couple of minutes. And then you'll just take it off the stove and then incorporate everything. We'll start our little dumping game into the crock pot. Yeah, and you know, that's another thing. You know, when you're going to functions or someone invites you over to their house or to have a campground fire or, you know, a dinner or church function like we're going to, or if you're going to go to a party or potluck or, you know, whatever, football games, you know, you don't have to just not go because they're not going to have anything that's meatless. You can make it yourself. I mean, just because you're going plant-based or more healthy doesn't mean you can't take a dish like my chili. So see, you could do that, and then believe it or not, trust me, people that eat meat, because we ate meat, I've been eating meat, heck, if you look at all the my past recipes were meat because I ate meat. And but now that I don't, you know, there's so many cool ideas that you can do now and take with you, and people will love it, I promise. They love it, they love it. Okay, so we're going to, that looks good. I don't want to burn the garlic. It's looking a little brown. Let's take that off. Let that, turned it off. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to put my crock pot on high just right now until everything gets, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay. You like my crock pot? Isn't it pretty, y'all? Love it. Pioneer Woman. I love me some Pioneer Woman. So I'm going to put it on high, and then I'm going to add the onions and the garlic into there, okay? And then we're going to add all our goodies. Our goodness, I tell you. So we have, and I have lots of different seasonings I'm using too in it. But I went ahead and strained and rinsed a can of black beans, kidney beans, red kidney beans, and the corn, canned corn, because that's what I like to do. It's a funny looking bean. Okay, take that out of there. And then we're going to add 1 can of roasted diced tomatoes. That's my favorite. So I'm going to put those in there. Okay. Then we're going to add 1 can of tomato sauce. Okay. Got that. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I love what tomato paste does. It just gives us a richness, taste, and color as well. And you can do 2 or 3. It just depends on. I wish I had 2 big heaping fulls, but I don't. That's all I have left. I use a lot of it. I used it when I did my my other recipe that you'll be seeing soon. And then we're going to add. Let's add a cup of water. Okay. Then we're going to add our spices. Our spices are, and I'll put down below how much. We got ground cinnamon, smoked paprika, cumin, and chili powder. Okay. Bam. Put all that in there. We're going to do another cup of water. Okay, and then we're going to stir that around. Stir it all up, stir it all up, oh yeah. Okay. So I got 2 cups of water. I am going to put a cup of vegetable stock in there too. I'll be right back. I use this kind. Organic, great value, 1 cup of vegetable stock. Okay, so you're going to let that kind of get to, let it heat up on high. While you do that, we're going to make our tofu meat to go with it. Okay, so I'll be right back. Y'all almost forgot the special ingredient, brown sugar, 2.5 tablespoons. Bam! Make sure you stick that in there. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to prepare the tofu. What you're going to do first is you're going to cut it, and there's a lot of water that is in here. So you're going to want to dump the water out. Now, a lot of times you would dry it with paper towels or a towel, but we're not going to do that with this because we still want it a little moist because it's going to get crispy in the oven. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is take your tofu, and you're just going to want to crumble it like that. It's just real soft, and there's not any taste to tofu, so that's where the seasonings come in that we're going to do for this. And I really enjoy it. I mean, tofu to me is, once it's prepared right, it really does taste yummy because it's all about just making it how you enjoy your seasons and food. You know, that's what's been so fun about changing our way of eating has been really fun for me because I can invent things that I really like with the flavors the way I like them. And then my family loves it too, so that makes a big difference. So you're just going to want to crumble all of this up and get it where it's, you know, crumbly. All right, I gotta wash my hands. Okay, so then what you're going to want to do is take your seasonings, and you're going to want to do, this is what I use. I use this a lot, y'all, for breading things. It's called nutritional yeast, and it is wonderful. So you're going to take 2 tablespoons of that and put it in there. Bam, shazam. You want a dash of chili powder, a dash of smoked paprika. Well, this doesn't want to work good. There we go. Okay. Some soy sauce. I would say maybe 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Okay. And then maybe like a tablespoon of olive oil. And then, you know what? I'm going to use a spoon. You can use your hands, but I don't know. just going to do it this way to crumble it up more. And then you just mix all that up together. Mix it all together. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so you're going to mix it all together. Then you're going to take your pan that you're going to use for the oven. And if you already haven't done it, just preheat your oven to 375. My oven doesn't get hot, so I just put it in there. It's like a toaster oven, but you know, it can cook a lot of cool things. And so then I just stick it on here like so. And you're going to want to spread it out because it's going to want to it needs to be all spread it out so it can get cooked evenly. Woo! Oh yeah. I like to have fun when I cook and sing. So, you know, if you don't like it, just go on. Because I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, so put it in the oven for 375 for 45 minutes. And then, bam, we'll put it in the chili and you'll be done. Yeah, yeah. Okay, y'all, so the tofu is cooked. It's looking good. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. So you want it where it's kind of crispy. It's still going to have a little chewiness to it, which you want, okay? Because you still want to have that consistency of like meat. But it's going to be so good. So you're going to add it to your mixture here. And then let it cook for a few more hours. Now, of course, if you're going to do your Instant Pot, all you have to do is cook your Instant Pot for about 10 to 12 minutes. Or if you do it on the stove, a few minutes. But we're going to do it this way so it can be ready for tonight. And you can, oh yeah, it's nice and chewy. Chewy. Or crunchy. So we're just going to crunchy chewy. So there you go. So I'm going to let it just kind of heat up and do its thing for a little while. And then we'll be back for a taste test. And we'll be good to go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yummy chili. Okay, y'all. My chili is ready to try. And this is my husband, Donnie.
Hi, everybody.
He's going to try my chili with me. So let's look and see. Voila.
It's good.
Looks good. Can you smell it?
Mm-hmm.
Smell yummy. Look. Okay. So we're going to let Donnie try this. He's my guinea pig.
Literally, I eat everything.
Well, now that we've been on our plant-based diet, he's really been a good boy. But he doesn't have a choice because, you know, he's going to eat what I cook or starve.
And I literally look like I'm starving.
All right, tell everybody what you think.
Mmm.
Good?
Oh, good. That's
Is
the
it?
best one yet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got it from my husband, the best one yet. Okay? And it has no meat in it. Voila. What's it like with the tofu? Does it taste chewy like a
It tastes like
ground
meat.
beef?
Tastes just like meat. It's got a nice little sweet flavor to it.
Good. All right, so there you go. So subscribe to my channel. Please like and share with all your friends. And remember, I have Facebook and Instagram, and be kind. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Bye.